Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will discuss about double attack tactics in chess. So before we going to discuss about it in deep, then we need to look for three things that is very interesting to look for before we play chess or when we play chess games. So the firstly is opening. Both players, which is white and black player, so the player must choose the best opening that can be applied in their game. So there is no problem when we play as a whites. We can use all of any kind of opening that we love to use. However, if we use the black, if we play as a black, so we need to consider what the best opening that we can use in order to in response to the white opening. That maybe we can use, for example, maybe we can use the Sicilian defense in order to before we know about the strength of our opponent. Then after we have a good opening, then we can use tactics like double attack, decoying, deflection, which is we will discuss about the double attack tactics that can be applied in these games, which is more easier to use. Then that is the second important things that we must look for in the chess games. And the third things is practice. We need to practice. We need to have more practice. We need to practice more in order to master the game, to master the theory in the chess, to master the opening, the tactic, how to apply the tactic in order to win the game in response to the opponent attack, how to defense. We can get all of this with practice. So it's
variation. A line is a series of hopefully best moves that are knowable to both players from the chess literature or their own analysis. Or it can just mean a series of moves. A variation is a major departure in play in an opening. It often has a separate name. It is often only in the opening moves made.
Double attack occurs when one piece attacks two pieces at the same time. The best double attack are when your attacking piece can get captured. QE6 is a good double attack because the queen can be captured as she attacks the king and rook. QE8 isn't a good double attack because the rook could capture. Okay, now we proceed to the double attack. Double attack has two types. It is fork and discover attack. A fork arises when a single piece returns to space at the same time. Forks are common that many players use the term fork and double attack. Okay, discover attack occurs when moving one piece, create an attack for another piece. Discover attack are some of the most powerful moves in chess. They are frequently used to create chess situations.
presentation about advanced version of Sicilian defense. Basically, Sicilian defense has several basic version. We have classic, Khan, Najdorf, and also Dragon. This type of basic version have their own advanced version. For example, the advanced version of Najdorf, we have English attack, Adams attacks, and many more. Same goes to Khan, Dragon, and also classic. Those version have their own advanced version. Advanced version is a good gameplay to implement in our game, because it's a more specific, more complex, and more advanced, which seldomly used by many players. It might happen in opening, middle, or even end game. Therefore, if we implement some tactics in our game, it will enhance our quality game, and also will increase the winning rate. For example, if we use double attack tactics with the aim to kill two birds with one stone using queen or knight, at least we can turn the opponent's pieces at least one, and therefore it will increase the opponent's centipoint loss and will increase our winning rate. So applying advanced version to points in our own repertoire will increase our quality game. Plus, with the sparkle of tactics such as double attack, windmill, and many more, we might conquer the game we compete in.
So the conclusion is double attack is one of the most fundamental chess tactics. Learning how to create multiple trees on the board can not only deprive your opponent of valuable material, it also creates flexibility in your own position. As we know, double attack are the basis for many chess tactics, because a player may move just one piece at a time. It is not always possible to defend against multiple threats. For this reason, this tactics is a powerful weapon that can end a game in a blink of an eye. Having a true understanding of the way each piece you move and practicing your board awareness are excellent ways to get better at spotting this type of attacks. Particularly relevant is your skill for identifying unprotected pieces, because it often allows you to exploit your opponent's weaknesses. You are now familiar with the concept of double attack and its implication for a game of chess.